you were just talking about or I said that women may use your vulnerability against you, and there's kind of like a serpentile sort of aspect to that. It's sort of deceptive, and if you imagine like male pathology or masculine pathology is kind of like a lion. It's
Yeah.
there, it's brash, it's in your face, it's gonna metaphorically rip you to pieces. But then you
Hmm.
imagine female pathology is like a snake. It's you can't see it because
That's
the,
why
the
women are
sort of
so suspect of other women when they're in a relationship with a man because they know women.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it sort of it
You, s-
needs to be
let me just-
yeah,
you said you were religious in the Garden of Eden when Eve takes the apple. Who is it that tells her to take the apple?
yeah, it's a snake, yeah. And
It's
it's
not a
Eve that
coincidence.
takes the apple, it's not Adam. Um
You're right. The masculine is like a lion. It's direct. It's in your face. The what I should say is the dark masculine is like a ferocious, aggressive lion.
Yes, that's what I was trying to
Dominate the lion.
articulate. Yeah,
The dark feminine is a snake,
completely.
and that's why in the Bible it was the snake that led Eve to do that
Yeah, yeah.
because that is what the dark feminine is.
It's a so I think from a sort of mythological point of view, you've got like a mermaid, and what is a mermaid? A mermaid. What was a mermaid? It was an exceptionally beautiful woman that would lure men into the water and then devour them. And there's the great the sort of the best or what would you say visual representation of it is in the Pirates of the Caribbean film where all these mermaids surround them and they're like, oh my goodness me, they're so beautiful, and they're sort of they're struck by literally in the Jungle Book, isn't it? Mowgli is hypnotized by the snake's eyes because that's what happens, and there's sort of the alluring drawing in nature of the feminine, and that can be exceptionally positive and loving and the warm embrace, but can it also be devouring in the same way that Freud spoke about the devour. I think it's Freud spoke about the devouring mother and just how damaging the all the it's kind of slightly different. The what would you say, that over loving mother is can be exceptionally dangerous, but then you've also got like a condition like we're going way off, but you've got something like Munchausen by proxy, which is, do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
So that's when so Munchausen is a condition where you make yourself ill in order to garner attention and sympathy from other people. And Munchausen by proxy is when parents do it to their children. Truly, it's absolutely awful. And Munchausen by proxy is basically something that mothers do. Because I've worked in education for a bit. You very, very rarely get fathers that are sort of transgressing in that way. It's a Munchausen by proxy. It's a Hansel and Gretel. It's a devouring mother. It's tangled with the mum that wants to use the daughter to stay youthful. It's exceptionally manipulative, and it is like a serpent